What's happening, my film nerds? David the Film Junkie here, bringing you a late night video. Well, they're always late because I'm Batman? No, not quite, sadly. But I report a bunch of Batman news. And, this is not exactly a Batman vs. Superman video. It's a Batman video for sure. And, well, obviously some of you guys might have been following that, the New York Comic-Con has started officially today. And of course, it's not as big and crazy as the San Diego Comic-Con. I mean, there's not going to be any panels where we're going to see some teaser footage or anything like that. Even though I wish there was. But I just, you know what? I even tweeted this out today, too. I was hoping, like, okay, well, fucking Zack Snyder, can you please release that poster from San Diego Comic-Con? Just release it in high res. Just do it. Why not? Probably won't. Probably won't even hear anything Batman vs. Superman. Hey guys, I'd appreciate it, and I even sent out a tweet today, and if you guys aren't following me on Twitter or, Google Plus or anything, I have that daytime purgatory. Sometimes I can't exactly just check my feed all the time, so hey, something drops, don't be afraid to send it my way. I'll give you a shout out. I'll love you forever. Well, maybe not forever, but for that brief moment that you sent it to me, no, I love you guys. Anyways, what I wanted to talk about was something actually pretty funny. With George Clooney. Some of you guys might have heard about it. He was promoting Tomorrowland, which actually looks like a really good movie. It's obviously based on the Disney ride, or the Disney section, I should say, not just the ride. It's a section where it's, called Tomorrowland. I think that, that's pretty much what they're going for. But, he was promoting that, and the teaser dropped. I'm actually going to have the teaser on my site. If you guys want to check it out, I'll put it down below. But he joked around. He joked about Batman and Robin, because let's face facts, folks. When it comes to the very just worst Batman that's been on the big screen, it was Batman and Robin. George Clooney considered the worst Batman on the big screen, because it was so campy, so bad. But he was on the panel, and he actually, this is a quote from him. He said, "I think since Batman that I've been disinvited, I gotta learn how to read, disinvited from Comic-Con for 20 years. I see the comment sections on all you guys. I just met Adam West there, and he was pointing to the back, to the main stage, and I apologized to him. Sorry about the nipples on the suit. Freeze. I apologize for that." That's fantastic right there. I mean, he knows it was a shit sandwich, but that was when George Clooney was not really George Clooney. He was, he was on ER, and, you get offered the role to play Batman. Who's going to turn that down? But right when they were filming it, that he was probably going, what the fuck did I do? I mean, even when you watch the making and the behind the scenes and they have to talk about it, you could tell that all the actors, probably not Arnold, because Arnold just, he thinks everything he does is gold, probably. But, you could tell that the actors were like, what the hell did we make? Because it was a shit sandwich. But then there was also another little thing too from another Batman, and that was Michael Keaton. Okay, and he's on the cover of Entertainment Weekly, and it even says right here, from Batman to Birdman. I cannot wait for Birdman, guys. That looks like a fantastic film. And he was talking about how he doesn't really like the Batman movies. How about that? Yeah, he was quoted on saying, "Chris Nolan is great, but I've never seen any of the Batman movies all the way through. I know they're good, I just have zero interest in those kinds of movies." I mean, people are asking me, is Ben Affleck going to be any good? And my attitude is, first of all, why would you ask me? That is very true. Second, he's probably going to be very good. And third, frankly, it's all set up now. It's safe because once you get those suits on, they really know what to do with you, and it's hard then. It was hard then, and it ain't hard now. He's pretty much talking about, it was very difficult to achieve anything with Batman. I mean, the struggles they went through with that first Batman movie, it was probably just nuts. And now it's probably not as difficult. I mean, of course, everything's a lot more elaborate. Everything's way technical. The action is greater, and the action is really emulating what you see in the animated movies and comic books, so yeah, I just thought I'd talk about that. Just a couple things from previous Batmans, talking about their Batman experiences. I think it's awesome. I think Keaton, he was our very first on-screen Batman, and he knocked it out of the park. And, when it comes to my favorite Batman, I would say it's him that's been on the big screen, and a lot of people probably would agree. When it comes to like the whole thing, the whole persona, I would have to say Bale is just because he emulated. When I Keaton didn't seem like Bruce Wayne to me. You know, when I thought Bruce Wayne, when you think Bruce Wayne, I didn't really think Keaton, which is okay, but he was an excellent Batman. But anyways, let me know what you think about that down below in the balls area. And like I said, guys, anything, like, follow me on Twitter, especially Twitter, because Twitter is just easier to handle. If anything comes out of New York Comic Con tomorrow, I'm only working a half day, thankfully, but anything comes out, man, just send it my way. I'll give you a shout out, and we'll get it up here on the YouTubes. All right, guys, so hit that like, thumbs up button, subscribe to my channel, and I'll talk to you guys later.